What would you think if I told you that your blurry vision is just a bad habit? It's not genetics or age, it's accumulated tension. The Bates method suggests that seeing clearly is a matter of relearning how to use your eyes. There are moments in life when you need to look with different eyes. Today you'll discover the Bates method, an alternative technique that has divided opinions for over a century. I'll show you how it works, what exercises it proposes, and what science has to say about it. In the end, you'll understand something essential about your eyes that probably no one has ever told you. Imagine for a moment a young William H. Bates, at the beginning of the 20th century, an ophthalmologist who one day noticed something peculiar in his patients. They saw worse when they were tense, stressed, and trying hard to see clearly, and something improved in them when they were relaxed and not straining their eyes. This sparked an idea. Bates began to study the relationship between mental state, ocular muscle tension, and the quality of vision. He formulated a revolutionary hypothesis. Vision problems were neither static nor permanent. They were the consequence of tense visual habits, poorly managed stress, and physical and emotional rigidity. Thus, the Bates method was born a proposal that did not offer new glasses. It offered something simpler and deeper. To look again as healthy eyes do, with freedom, awareness, and without stress. And of course, the world was not ready to hear that. Today, more than 100 years later, we are still asking that question. Can I improve my eyesight without glasses? And the answer to this question is still complex. Let's start from the beginning. Your vision does not happen only in your eyes. It starts in the retina and is constructed in the brain. Visual perception is a symphony between eye muscles, nerves, memory, imagination, and attention. And each of these elements can be trained. Bates understood this and designed a system based on 3 essential pillars. First, relaxation. When was the last time you truly let your eyes rest? Today we live glued to screens, bombarded by LED lights, artificial colors, and instant messages. Our eye muscles tense up to focus, scan, and absorb information. And that tension, in the end, builds up. Palming, one of the core exercises of the Bates method, involves closing your eyes and gently covering them with your palms. No pressure, no strain, just darkness and warmth, as if your eyes were breathing. And if you're enjoying this video, give it a like and subscribe, so you can find more valuable content like this. Now let's continue with the second pillar of the Bates method, natural movement. Healthy eyes are in constant micro-movement. They move in small, natural jerks known as microsaccades. When we try to force our vision, we tend to freeze our gaze. That causes fatigue, stiffness, and blurry vision. Bates developed swaying, which are gentle movements from left to right while the body moves along, like a human pendulum. This simple exercise retrains the eyes to flow, to let go. Third, centralization of visual attention. Trying to see everything with equal sharpness creates tension. The sharpest part of your retina is the central fovea. The rest is peripheral. Bates taught to focus attention on a single point, letting the rest remain out of focus. That way, you work with your eyes, not against them. Up to this point, it sounds beautiful, and it is. The Bates method is complemented by additional exercises such as sunning, which involves exposing your closed eyes to indirect sunlight, outlining, following the edges of objects with a relaxed gaze, visualization, mentally recalling a letter, a color, a sharp image, conscious blinking, naturally lubricating your eyes and freeing them from rigidity. The Bates method can be complemented with eye yoga, since both use gentle eye movements, conscious breathing, and relaxation to reduce visual fatigue, strengthen the eye muscles, and improve concentration. Just like the Bates method, eye yoga emphasizes the importance of relaxation and visual rest as key to maintaining healthy vision. Exercises such as tracing a figure 8 with your eyes, conscious blinking, or alternately focusing near and far help release tension accumulated from excessive screen use and restore flexibility to the ocular system. On the other hand, blue light blocking glasses have become a popular tool to protect our eyes in the digital age. They filter the artificial light emitted by LED screens, helping to prevent eye strain, dryness, and sleep disturbances caused by overexposure to this type of light. Although they do not directly correct vision problems, they are an excellent complement for those looking to take a preventive approach, especially if you spend many hours in front of electronic devices. These methods do not replace an ophthalmologist. They are not a miracle cure. They don't promise you 20/20 vision in a week. They offer you something more valuable, the opportunity to look inward, to observe how you use your eyes, to question your visual health habits. If you decide to try this method, do it mindfully. Listen to your body. Respect your limits. Simply start with 5 minutes a day of covering your eyes, of swaying, of mentally visualizing a clear image. Maybe that's what Bates wanted to show us from the beginning, that seeing well is not just a matter of diopters, but of presence, breathing, and relaxation. Close your eyes, breathe, and give yourself a break. Today your eyes have worked a lot. Give them 5 minutes of rest with these techniques. It's time to take care of them as you would take care of your most precious possessions. Share this video with someone who needs to see beyond what their glasses show them. Remember that health is the most valuable thing we have, and without health, we have nothing.